What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have the Jimi Hendrix Experience with Can You See Me? This is from their 1967 debut album, Are You Experienced? Guys, look, we have two songs left. We have Remember and Red House left. That's it. After that, we would have done the whole album. Technically, I already did the whole album, but this was like I don't know, the American version or something. It had extra songs. I think this one had like 17 songs in it, but I wanted to do all of them. We did all of them, all right? So we almost there, guys. We almost there, man. This album has been eye-opening. Shout out to Noel Redding. Shout out to Mitch Mitchell. Incredible, guys. Jimmy's writing on here, his vocals on here, his arrangements on here. It's just beautiful. Amazing three-piece band. Man. I've been having a blast reviewing these guys. Just the creativity. Every song, I'm like, all right, I can't wait to see what they do next. So here we are, all right? Look. Y'all let me know what's your favorite song from this album. Honestly, I have the CD. I've shown y'all I have the CD. When I'm done with this, I'm going to have to play this CD back to back for at least a week straight. Then I'll get back with y'all. But, yeah, let me know your favorite. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. And, of course, I got the slurks. I'm ready, man. Let's go ahead and listen, man. Every time it just feels like a treat every single time. So let's.
Of 1,000 years. Can you hear me? Right all over town. Yeah, baby. Can you hear me, baby? Right 'cause you put me down. Train coming from 1,000 miles. Can you hear me? Singing this song to you.
Can you see me, baby? You know what I was just thinking right now? The way that Jimmy's like, hey, can you see me, baby? I can't. He kind of has like this James Brown type of delivery on like this, kind of psychedelic punk-esque, almost like thrash, kind of like, not thrash. That's thrash is a little harder than that. Pause. But kind of like just garage punk psychedelic, type instrumentation, you know, with all the distortions and all that. But then it's kind of like if you were to hear James Brown singing the way that he sings on top of that combination, to me is legit underrated. That is crazy. All he did was he took the blues, the stuff that he was listening to, soul, blues, the James, whatever, those, and he just used the same. That's why I keep saying his vocals like is underrated. He's using that same tone from that type of music, but he's putting it in something that's way progressive and way ahead of his time. So it gives you this dynamic. You're like, damn, why does this feel so soulful? But at the same time, you're like, damn, this shit is out of here. This shit is like crazy. And I feel like that's the beauty of it all. That's the beauty, because he does come from that ilk. Again, you know, damn, the Isley Brothers, being on tour with the Isley Brothers, being on tour with Little Richard, being on tour, you know, he's of that ilk, you know, he's been around that, you know, that's the inspiration, but his creativity just went beyond that, you know. So I'm sure if Jimmy wanted to just play the blues and stuff like that, I'm sure he would be great at it if he just wanted to play, like, you know, that the style of early rock and roll that those guys were doing. I'm pretty sure he would be amazing at it, but he just chose to elevate it to a space where it would birth genres and genres. And you know, that's admirable, like that's admirable, some people say. But yeah, this album has just been incredible. I just feel like I'm learning every time I'm listening to these records that you guys grew up on, these records that kind of just freaking blew y'all minds, you know, and listening to it with y'all for the first time is blowing my mind. And I'm in a whole different time period, a whole different world. So imagine seeing it, you know, front and center while it's changing the world. Like, you get to watch people freak out to it, like, what the fuck is this shit right here? Like, and all y'all were on drugs. So all y'all was on drugs. Everybody was dropping acid and doing all type of, you know, y'all was a little weird, man. I seen this movie. It's called Hair, because he sent me Jason sent me a vinyl soundtrack to Hair. It's actually a play. It's a musical play. And I seen the movie. The movie was so fucking weird. I didn't even know what to think of it. In the middle of the movie, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, what am I watching? Y'all were so weird. Y'all was on some, like, different, oh my God. See, I understood the hippie movement, but I also understand those people who was like, man, get this shit out of our town. I understand those people too. I get it. That shit was a little freaky. But yeah, I'm telling you, go watch the movie. You know what? The movie had such a dope twist at the end. I forgave all the nonsense that I watched. I probably wouldn't watch it again, but I did forgive all the nonsense that I seen in that movie, because it was so freaky. It was like this one girl, she had like well, the movie wasn't about her. The movie was about this dude who was about to go to the military, and then before he went, he stopped by New York or something or some shit, and you know, that's when the hippie movement was going on, and these group of just supposedly young kids, they look old as fuck. Like, these actors were not. They never cast them young. They were like anti-Vietnam or whatever, and they were just street kids. And the main leader, come to find out, he has a lovely home. He just chose to be in the streets with those other hoodlums. And one of them, the black guy, of course, the black guy had a whole baby and a child at home. So there's like one girl in the group, and I guess they all was like, the joke of the group was she didn't know who the baby daddy was. It could have been any one of them. It was just, it's wild. And then they meet this rich girl, that the leader of the, anyways, go watch the movie, man. Go watch the movie. You know, depending on who you are, it might be a complete waste of time, but you would probably like the twist ending, and it kind of makes you think a little bit, if you could get past all the freakish stuff that's going on. All right. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what's next from Jimi Hendrix, and I got you. All right. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.